Welcome back to MSU Tonight. I'm joined in studio by Kodai Watanabe. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure so far. All right, and today we're going to have some questions for you. And while we're sitting here answering these questions, we will go ahead and have some snacks.
Yep.
So would you want to choose a snack first to try out?
Well, I really would like to try this one because I've never, had this one, and then it's sours.
Okay, so you want to try that one first?
Yeah.
All right.
Can I?
No. I'm kidding, yes.
All right. Oh, God.
Just let me know if you need any assistance and we'll get it open.
This is idiot. Oh, my goodness. Can you open that for
Let
me?
me see. I don't know if I can.
Well,
Do we have scissors anywhere, or do you have anything sharp?
No.
No?
Well, we can try other ones.
Yeah, go ahead and go for something else while we try to get this. Oh,
Oh, you're a genius. Oh,
Oh.
my goodness.
look at those.
Right.
Wow. Just look inside, they're all like, it might be sour, yeah. Maybe.
The American gummies, they all have kind of strange colors. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not teasing American culture.
Oh.
No.
So that's a no?
It's a good one. I mean, it's fine.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Not
you
good
didn't
for
look to
interview,
enjoy it.
maybe, but
So, from my understanding,
Mhm.
you grew up in Japan.
yep.
Okay.
And my parents are all Japanese. They can speak they can't speak English, so
Oh, they
think
can't?
no, they cannot.
They can't. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm the only one who can understand, English in my family tree and all relatives.
Oh, and what age did you start learning English?
Well, it's kind of, difficult question. I think I started to learn English around 13. It is the first year of the, middle school.
Yeah.
And then I have, kind of continued, to study English by now. And but here's the thing, the Japanese English, education system, it focuses on like reading and writing. So basically, I mainly like studied, reading and writing of English in middle school and then in high school. So like when I came here, like my speaking skill was that was really terrible.
Well,
but,
you're doing
I'm-
great.
Well, because I've been here like for 3 years, so
Yeah. Well, your pronunciation, in my opinion, is spot on. I think you're doing great. So,
thank you.
you're welcome. And would you want to go ahead and try to find another snack you want to try? Maybe not sour this time. Gonna go for sweet or cheddary?
Let's go with this one, right? Because it has kind of strange name, Nerds.
You've never had nerds?
I've never had this one. Oh, God.
That one was easy to open.
Oh, God. Like tons of colors, and I don't know which one I should pick. Like, well, let's go with this blue one. Oh my. Okay. You know what? This is sour here.
Yeah. I told you maybe not pick another sour one.
I mean, I didn't notice it, so you got to tell me about that. Oh my God, you a bad interviewer.
Okay, there we go.
I'm joking.
Just
okay, you're
take a
very
moment and you just breathe.
good. What?
Are you good?
I'm very fine. I'm alive.
Okay. You want to tell me who your favorite English teacher was? Because you mentioned you've been learning for years. So do you have a favorite?
Well, first of all, yes, I have, but I should say this, almost all of English teachers that I have had, they are all awesome, but There was one English teacher
Yeah.
who was really awesome. Like I went to the I studied English in the schools, and also I studied English outside of the schools, like English school, right? And in the English school, there was a professor called Christabel Butler. She was really, really awesome English, teacher, in my life, I guess. Well, like she was really passionate about her teaching, and then especially like I could feel that she wanted us to grow, right?
Mm-hmm.
And also, well, she was funny and she was kind of unique.
How was she unique?
Oh God. Well, first her outfit, like, she didn't wear like kind of typical clothes. She actually bought her clothes from the like young artist. So like all of the outfit was kind of unique. Like sometimes she wore like military suits like clothes, and like she was very unique in that aspect. And also, well, she was beautiful. Well, not my type, but she was beautiful. Well, she was not my type, which is a good point, because if she was beautiful and then if she was my type, that would be that would have been kind of destructive in terms of learning. But anyway, and also the outfit, well, that was unique. And also she was like she called me in Japanese, she called me monk-chan, which mean in Japanese, well, monk, which mean it's not the monk in Japanese. In English it means a complaints, and then chan, which is kind of suffix that is added to the your name, and then it is often used when you call kids. So basically she was teasing me, she was like so the monction, that means the guy or the kid who always complains, because I complained a lot about English, because like,
English is hard.
yes. That is
Well, it sounds like she was very caring towards her students, though, which is very
yes,
nice.
she actually really cared about students. Like sometimes we had like one-to-one session. Like she individually like she had kind of some review session about my papers, and it was one-to-one session. So that was really good time, and then yeah, she really cared students.
Aww.
That was amazing. But
we love teachers who care, definitely.
yeah, but she was really strict though.
Sometimes those are the best.
Yeah.
And would you want to go ahead and pick your next snack? I don't think we have any more sours, so you should be in the good.
Well, is that something that you want to recommend?
The cheddar. It's sitting right next to you. It's closest.
Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah, this is easy to open, so
Yeah, I
I
hope
understand
so.
that. Oh God, that's good smell. I mean,
Is that a face of dislike? Or
it's good. I mean, not.
doesn't sound too positive.
It's not. Well, it is not really. It is not something that I really like. But well, I like that. It's salty. I need some water though, but
That is something we do not have up here right now, is water.
yeah, it has a sodium of 480 milligram of sodium. It's too much. That's good stuff.
Okay. And about the teacher, so you mentioned that the way they bonded with their students. What,
Yeah.
was there anything like more to how they bonded with their students, and what made their class so special?
Well, something that that made her classes special. Again, it was her it was her passion, right, in teaching. Like, like it is kind of difficult to describe what kinds of passion was, but I could really feel that,
Energy.
again, she wanted us to grow. Like, for example, like at the beginning of the class, each class is assigned, as each class has had kind of assigned textbook. But like at the beginning of the class, she said, "Oh, we do not use that textbook," and then she said it's because the textbook was too easy, and then instead of using that textbook, we actually decided to go with the another textbook that she prepared, and then it was more advanced version, so that was terrible, but because it's difficult,
Oh yeah.
stuff. But she, but well, I did really well in that class because, well, again, she always she always helped us to learn to help us. She always I don't know, she worked really hard to help us to run, something difficult.
Yeah, she sounds great.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got to have her as a teacher.
Well, she was really nice. The individual session, like a review session, and also she replied to my email really quickly with emojis. It was kind of really kind of
silly and fun. Okay.
Yeah, so she was also really easy to communicate.
All right. Well, thank you for coming here today, and well, you didn't get to try a snack you really like, but well, we had fun, and it was great having you. And you all can expect more from MSU Tonight on the way. Welcome back. Now, we did decide to try one more, which would be the caramel apples. And what do you say about these?
Well, can I be honest, right?
Yes.
It is kind of weird.
How so?
It is. I don't know. I don't feel any apple from this.
You have to get to the center.
That's not real good.
Well, sadly, it's time to go. But you could tune in to MSU Tonight every Tuesday night at 5 on MSU TV 11 or visit us on our YouTube channel at the URL below. Stay positive, but not COVID-19 positive. See you soon.